Hello everybody, welcome back to the Backrooms Documentaries. This episode will talk about the Dice of Destiny. This one is actually very interesting to talk about, so without further ado, enjoy this episode of the Backrooms Documentaries. Object 666 of the Backrooms, also known as the Dice of Destiny, is an object that can only be found in level 5.1 of the Backrooms. It is actually offered by Entity 18, or known as the Beast of Level 5. It takes the form of a usual dice, but with different symbols relating to level 5 and its sub-level, level 5.1. You simply pick up the dice, you throw it, and whatever lands on a random scenario will happen. It's not like the usual dice from reality, as this one can hold strange and even powerful properties. Again, it takes the form of a normal dice, but the numbers on it are invisible until it has been rolled, as well as the fact that the dice may have an infinite amount of numbers. According to Entity 18, it can lead to infinite possibilities. Now, of course, when you think of objects from the Backrooms, you may think of pro and con situations, but the Dice of Destiny, all outcomes from the dice are usually good outcomes and not bad ones. Entity 18 states that you might be asking, how does a dice have infinite numbers? Entity 18 simply replies that there was its old saying, and that is, infinite comes from finite, and finite comes from nihility. This saying perfectly matches with this mystical artifact, as infinite outcomes can appear. If the Dice of Destiny appears damaged, you can actually return it in level 5.1 and receive an unused one for free, as long as you have a receipt. Now you may be asking, receipt? You mean you have to buy it? Well, yes, technically. It's only given away at level 5.1, and you can obtain this rare beauty if you spend a lot of currency in that level. In some places, you can redeem a Dice of Destiny using the amount of poker chips in level 5.1. There are 5 main precautions you must take in order to use the Dice of Destiny. 1. If your dice starts rolling on its own, don't interrupt it. 2. If you roll a dice in an enclosed space, like a level or an area, and it rolls for 5 minutes straight without stopping or interruption, you will get your very own high kinetic energy weapon. 3. If your dice stops and the number says squid, gambler, or hotel, you must stay still. 4. If the dice stops and nothing appears on top, touch it. And 5. If the dice stops and it's on an edge or a vertex, stay close to the dice, as it's been reported to make unexpected reactions. Entity 18 has created their own very channel regarding the outcomes from the Dice of Destiny. If you want to check it out, it's on the official Backrooms website, the Wikidot. In summary, the Dice of Destiny is a dice that comes from level 5.1, and it's an abnormal dice with an infinite number of outcomes and possibilities for every time you roll it. The next episode is a surprise, so stay tuned and enjoy the rest of your day.